We just left Yarnell, which turned out to be more, expensive antique stores than thrift stores. I did pick up one item we went to two antique stores. One item in one antique store that I think is going to do real well. It's new old stock, and it looks like it may be from the 50s. So.
And it was the one antique store that they said we were not allowed.
We were not allowed to film in. She was a little old lady. She said she's old-fashioned and she doesn't like all this technology.
She would like to remain very private.
Very private. So we won't be showing you that video, but I will show you what I bought from her. Anyway, we are headed down the hill now to Wickenburg, Arizona, which will have more thrift stores because they're just a little bit bigger than we're winding around. Can you tell? Which is a little bit bigger than Yarnell. So we'll go to Wickenburg, and then we're going home and putting our feet up at the Pony Secondhand store. I'm hoping this shows some promise. Let's go in it. Take a look. Lots of jewelry. Woo! Hello, how are you? Let's just, look at that little thing. That is so cute.
How you doing?
All right, thank you. Let's see what we've got here. That is cool. $10. Is it heavy? Not horribly. Let me ask Tim about that. Let's ask Tim about him. These pastel drawings from Hawaii's past 1953, now collectible. $40 for the lot. Well, how many in the lot? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pastels. I mean, I don't know. I have to look into that. I have to look into that a little bit before I grab those. This is the kind of store I like, really. Oh, look at this. Nixon resigns, Ford sworn in. Mr. Excitement. Wayne Newton. Holiday for June 1947. It's pretty fun. A couple things I wanted you to look at, huh? That lion on top of the piano and these drawings over here on the table. See what the sign so large. I am looking. This looks like stained glass.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes. And that's spectacular. 145. Only 25 made for Duds and Suds Laundry. Okay, y'all, the music got really loud on this side of the store. I picked this up and it looks like Fenton to me, and I'm like, what is it, guys? I'm asking you guys. It has a really rough pontil, but with the pink up at the top, see, plus, you know how I feel about vases these days, because they're hard to sell unless they're just something exceptionally wonderful. I'm not having a lot of luck with them. So I looked over these vases, looked at them, and just decided, yeah, maybe we'll go somewhere else. I've seen these before. World Bazaar. And let's see how much there. It's cute. This looks like, what am I thinking? Department 56? I like this. Oh, it's not the Sakura. Okay, what else? I don't know. I thought they were real diaries, which would be cool. Very clear. I think we might want to get that. Get that clock. Oh, a big egg. Formalities. Yeah, I'm not crazy about formalities. I can't believe out of all this trip, did not find any cute poodles. Can you? Or fairy lamp. Like, where are the poodles and the fairy lamps? Oh, that's what else I'd like to find. Some, the candles. You know the candles. You guys know the candles I'm talking about, right? It's more vintage wrapping paper, and it is 25 cents, 3 sheets each. That's this one, 25 cents. So I think we might get those. I like them. Let's see this one. I don't think this is not very vintage. Let's see what else we find. These two are very, well, maybe not that one. Okay, so, not that one. Okay, that was a waste. Here I am again. We're getting closer and closer to that speaker, and it is so loud playing honky tonk. But I picked this up and I'm like, Capodimonte, do you think? And then I turn it over and it says Italy. And so I'm like, yeah, it's nice. It's a really nice piece. But I mean, look at all those roses and leaves, and it's so Victorian. I decided not to get it.
Pretty heavy. That's solid brass. Or steel.
say on the bottom of it?
Japan.
Yeah. Is it in good condition?
Yeah, no chips on it that I could find.
Yeah, it's a little biscuit jar. I like it.
Oh wait, yeah, the top's broken.
Then I don't like it. Let's see. this? Leave your views. Oh, it's a guest book. An old, look at that. That's kind of cool. Here's when somebody kind of did what everybody's talking about doing, using those things in a brass candle holder. Look at these. This pattern is called Boopy. And these are nice little candle holders. Here's the things Chrissy was talking about. That's kind of cool. Beholding. To make cakes out of. There's a whole tub of them. Good night. They've got a bunch of them. Like somebody quit cake decorating. This looks familiar to me, but it is off pretty badly. I'm trying to remember the name of this. I know it's highly collectible. I had a little miniature set of it once, but it's so rubbed off and not in good condition. Enjoyed this chicken salt and pepper shakers. The cold paint's a little, it's missing a little bit on the sides, but they're pretty old, and I think I can get them cleaned up pretty good. Linens were really cool in this place, and here's some applique napkins. They're little cherries on them, and we had looked those for a little bit, and we put those back and found this really cool handkerchief. I don't know why I didn't get this. It looks so Art Deco. But it was a handkerchief, and I haven't done well with handkerchiefs, although that was cool. Now, Tim picks up this tablecloth, and I'm like, oh, this is good because red and white, people really like red and white, right? So we open it up, and it says something on it. And I'm thinking it's going to be Christmas, peace on earth, goodwill to men, I don't know, Merry Christmas or something. So Tim holds it open for me to read it, and I cannot read this. We're laughing about this because you just couldn't read it. I mean, it was just odd. Now that I look at it, I can read it, but I mean, we played around with this forever. Tim ended up looking at it, holding it up, and he tried to look at it. Finally, we're guessing all kinds of words and everything else, and finally we figured out that it said sweet dreams. Well, it didn't make any sense to me that a tablecloth would say sweet dreams. And we figured if it took us that long to read it, that it probably was not going to be a good seller. So back we went to look at more stuff. Oh, that's a dresser scarf. That's pretty. Oh, that's kind of interesting. And I'm dropping it. This is round. Oh, I like this. It has a real chenille look to it. That's kind of cool looking, isn't it? I wonder what they want for that. Is that price on it? The whip fringe? Yeah, all those things go around the top and the fringe. This is nice. And it's done really well. I don't know how much it is, but I bet it's not much. Okay, here's an Afghan. Well, that's a pillow. Come on, Jerry. Focus on the Afghan. There it is. Orange, yellow, brown. Very 70s. Thought about it, but, ended up putting it back. But I wanted you to see this cool piece of glass that was hanging up in the ceiling. There it is. And I did pick that up. Stay tuned now for the haul. Thanks for watching. Well, you guys, I don't have much to show you from this haul. Got this tablecloth. You saw us pick it up. And it has issues. If you look here, it's a big tangled mess. And Tim and I started doing this, knotting it up. And on the ends so that it wouldn't do that. Well, I can't make it's just huge time consuming. It's just not that valuable to spend that much time on it. So if somebody's interested in it, I'll sell it cheap, probably what I paid for it, because it's gorgeous. I mean, it's really pretty, but it is just time consuming to sit there and do this. So I don't think that's going to happen on our end. We're too busy. So I think I paid $3 for it. So if anybody's interested in it, let me know. I'll ship it to you. Got these salt and pepper shakers. They're really cute. I think I paid $2 for them, and we're looking at getting about 10. The roosters should be pretty popular. They both, no cork, and a cork in that one. I have not cleaned them up yet, though. Okay, here's what I really, the glass, hanging, framed glass, etched glass, that's what it was. I took it to the booth, but I paid 15, I think I've got 45 on it. Hasn't sold yet, but hasn't been that long either. All right, here's the cool piece. This is from Yarnell that the lady wouldn't let us film. So let me see if I can open this up. I mean, the box alone is cool, right? Let's see, get this off of here. Here we go. Isn't this neat? It has the chicken salt and pepper. I've never used, so the cold paint, or the paint. The paint is really nice on it. It's got the vinegar with the original cork. Oil and vinegar. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Well, you can kind of see. And then this little tag that says it's got, let me see if I can get you there. It says it's got towels, 1 imported hand-painted cruet and matching salt and pepper shakers, Starco, Los Angeles, California. And this is also kitchen towels. They're pink. And we have pink striped ones. And then these are just white, I do believe. And then you've got the salt, the vinegar and oil and the salt and pepper. And it's just really cool. And it's really old, and I really like it. So, anyway, I'm looking at about probably $48, $49 on Etsy on that. The box has a little bit of an issue, but I mean, it's old. So, it's cool. It's old. And that's what we have. So, anyway, let me know what you think. Bye. Oh, like, subscribe, ring the bell, please, and let me know what you think, or if there's any of the stuff that you'd like. We did better at the next store in Wickenburg, which will come up tomorrow. All right, see you, bye.